my name is María Angélica Arango,
Violeta Carmona,
Salomé Álvarez,
Sofía Rey, Noelia Jaramillo.
and our project is... In today's video, we are going to talk about a topic that many of you have been asking us about, and it's our graduation project. In the last few years, we have been questioning the English level of the schools in the Escolapia community, more specifically the CCE and Arenys de Mar, and the aspects that influence it within the classroom. That's why we researched what are the academic factors that differentiate the 11th graders' educational performance in English between Arenys de Mar and Calasanz Campestre Escolapias.
To answer this question, we focus on identifying the academic factors that differentiate the linguistic performance through interviews conducted along 2020.
What are the academic factors?
Academic factors are those aspects that influence learning within the classroom. Some of these are the time spent practicing English, study tools, amongst others.
In addition to recognizing the factors, it was also necessary to analyze the reasons why these factors differentiate the linguistic performance of both schools, and, based on this, to suggest strategies for greater effectiveness of the academic factors to improve linguistic performance in the foreign language. As mentioned before, the qualitative project was conducted through 32 individual interviews, 16 to CC 11th graders and 14 to Arenys de Mar 11th graders, as well as the teachers of 11th grade at both schools. The students selected from the Arenys de Mar were those who had access to the digital platforms, Meet and Zoom, and those from the CCE were randomly selected. The interviews asked about various aspects of classroom education related to time intensity, communication in English, academic practices, fluidity of the class, academic environment, academic events, and feedback. To amplify the information, a field journal was made, where nonverbal language and other observations from the interviews were documented.
When analyzing the answers given by the interviewees, the differentiating aspects were identified. Some of them are the use and frequency of technology, where the CCE had more access and they use more tools such as the computer, cell phone, movies, audios and videos, amongst others. The teacher-students communication, in which more communication of the foreign language was perceived by the CCE teacher. The use and frequency of books being a fundamental part of the Arenys de Mar teaching compared to their use in the CCE.
At the time of finishing the project, we realized that the use of technology and books were confirmed as differential factors of both institutions. However, it was recognized that the differentiating factors are more than those mentioned in the hypothesis, such as the perspective in regard to the constant replacement of teachers, the emphasis of the academic practices, and their scheduling according to the time allocated to the class.
As for the present study, it is recommended for future research to take into account the CCE along with other institutions in the educational community, and if it is desired to study other factors of the teaching and learning process of English or other subjects, to consider including not only 11th grade, but several grades of the school, with the objective of finding the differences and the origin of the deficiencies in teaching in order to generate improvements from those grades.
That's all. We hope you like it and share it to promote knowledge and awareness about education. We invite you to research and inquire about topics of interest, because the future is in our hands.